called smishing.
I feel like every time we come here, we're coming up with new words for you,
Different,
right?
I know, but this is something that happens all the time. As we were talking about, I pulled up my phone and I've got examples as well. So go ahead and explain.
Yeah, so smishing is just SMS phishing, right? SMS texting.
Yes.
So this is phishing attempts that are coming to your text message. This is where somebody you don't know or a bad actor is trying to send you something to your cell phone to get you to act on that.
Yeah.
Almost always with a link, there's for certain going to be a call to action. They're wanting you to do something.
Yes.
And they're doing it on your cell phone.
Yes.
Because honestly, we have our cell phones attached to us all the time.
Constantly.
It's a great way to get a hold of someone.
I've got a great example. This one came June 3rd. It said, our records indicate that you have an unpaid toll trip. Please make an online payment to avoid excessive late fees.
And the most important thing there was the @ right? It said @ click this link.
Yes.
So here's the thing.
What happens when you do that?
If you click that link, you're going to go to a website that looks kind of like the toll paying. You're going to put in your username and password for the toll booth.
Right.
Or you're going to put your credit card in there.
Yep.
You're going to pay this toll that probably doesn't even exist. They're going to get your bank account information, and all of a sudden you're going to have a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. Here's another one, and I know that my mother has fallen victim to this. Violet, it's Linza. Are we going out for Chinese or Japanese tomorrow? And I don't know either of these people. I think most people say, oh boy, these poor people, they've got a wrong number. I better text them and tell them this is a wrong number. What happens then?
So now you've got a fish on the line, right?
Yes.
If I do that and say, oh, I'm so sorry, who is this? And now we get into a conversation.
Yes.
Anytime you engage with a bad actor, you have the opportunity to get duped, right?
Yes.
They're very good at what they do. So the best thing you can do is not interact with them. You've got that little button that says reported spam. You push that button, you block that number, walk away. Violet will get her Japanese food, one way or another.
One way or another. That's not your problem to solve.
Not your problem
right?
to solve.
But for older generations, that is a hard concept because they want to be helpful. And it's not in their nature to say, nope, that is your problem. I'm out of this.
You want to be polite, right?
Yes.
And I applaud you for being polite, but in some cases, going that extra step is going to cause you a lot of grief.
Yeah. So the bottom line is when you see these things where you don't know the people or you think, gosh, I haven't been on a toll road, this can't be right, just ignore it.
Yeah.
It won't hurt you to just ignore it.
It hurts nothing to ignore it. You don't have to act on anything. Look, if it looks like a duck and it talks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Yeah.
If your gut tells you that this doesn't seem right,
Right.
don't do it. Never, ever, ever click a link. If they say that you have an Amazon package or they say you've got something, go to your Amazon account and go check it.
Exactly.
Don't follow that link.
Yes, if you get a text from your bank, don't just ignore that. Go directly to your bank yourself.
Correct. You know how to do your online banking. Go to the online banking and go get it taken care of.
And check it, yeah. That whole toll thing, that almost caught me earlier. This one that I read you was the second one. The first one almost caught me because it was Pennsylvania tolls, and it was a little bit more specific. But I went back and investigated, and lo and behold.
And it's targeted, right? It knows you have a Pennsylvania number. I'm not going to send you New Jersey tolls to a Pennsylvania number. I'm
Right.
going to send Pennsylvania things. I'm going to do things. If I'm a bad actor, I'm going to try to act on something that is likely going to happen to you.
Yeah, and they're so good anymore, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, the number of times you're going to get something that says you have a package that needs to be delivered. Please click this link. We all have Amazon packages coming all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to miss that package. Hold on, let me click on that.
That's
But then
right.
you think, I haven't ordered anything in weeks.
Yeah.
Where could that be coming
Sorry,
from?
your package is undeliverable. Click here
Yes.
for more information.
Please put in your credit card information. Oh, they will just wipe you out.
They will, yeah. So be careful about smishing. Don't fall for those text messages if it's not somebody or an organization you know. Ignore it.
Absolutely.
Brian, thank you.
Thank you.